Hey folks, you might have heard the news of the recent disappearance and subsequent discovery of the remains of Anita Mui from the GTA. She was a realtor from the Greater Toronto area who disappeared when she was heading to, it sounds like she was either heading to do an offer at a property or showing at a property, and she disappeared. She didn't come home. And unfortunately, the news surrounding that is that she did actually, looks like she was murdered, and 3 teens have subsequently been charged. So on that note, there are some safety protocols that I've always advised agents to do, especially when you're a newer agent and you may not know what you don't know. And here is what they are. The first strategy for your own safety is always make sure that someone knows where you are going when you're heading out to do a showing, especially for the first time that you're meeting a client. And another strategy to kind of layer onto that is make sure they're pre-approved through a lender who you know or who you can contact. And that kind of verifies that they're not just reaching out to, say be creepy or do something untowards, but they've actually taken steps towards purchasing a home, or they actually own the home that you're going to go see. If you're going to list it, you definitely want to check the ownership through Geo Warehouse. The second strategy is the buddy system. Just like swimming in a lake, is you never want to go alone. You always want to know or have someone know where you are. So, when you're a newer agent, it's not a terrible idea if you need to reach out to myself or to someone from the office and just make sure that they know that you're going to be going to this property at this time, and that you will also reach out to them when you're done your appointment. Lets them know that you're safe and sound, especially if the appointment's, say, out of town or in the evening or an area that you're unfamiliar with. And the last strategy is for when you're on an appointment, whether it's a listing appointment or you're showing a home, don't let your client get between you and an exit. So always make sure that you have a way to exit the home. If something were to happen, you want to make sure that they're not blocking your access to remove yourself from that situation. So always keep yourself between the exit and your client. Make sure you use the buddy system. And of course, always let people know where you're going to be and when you're done, especially if you're unfamiliar with the client. It's a little bit different if it's, repeat clients or friends and family members, but when it's someone you don't know, you can't play it too safe nowadays. Unfortunately, the situation with Anita Mui, it's not the first time that's happened. It's just the most recent. There's been a few in the last few years. So you do want to take care of yourselves and do take it seriously. And if you need any help, just reach out. I'm here for you. Talk to you soon.